At one forward, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the other forward, Kawhi Leonard. At one guard, Kyrie Irving. At the other guard, Stephen Curry. The head coach of the visiting team is Nick Nurse. Pacers fans, stand up. Let's get loud. It's game time. Let's meet the starters for your Indiana Pacers. At guard, 6'5", number 3, Chris Duarte. At one forward, 6'5", number 23, Aaron Nesmith. At the other forward, 6'4", 24, Buddy Hield. In the middle, 6'11", number 33, Miles Turner. At guard.
All right, everyone. Greetings from, and we have
Kyrie Irving draws praise from Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, who said, quote, as somebody that played the point guard, I think Kyrie's the most skilled player that's ever played the position. His shot making is incredible, and he's a better passer than people give him credit for. He's a wizard. Brian, that says a lot.
Sure does, Hallie. Thank you. So the Raptors starting 5. Kawhi Leonard out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Indiana, Haliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. Nesmith out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Turner in at the center position, locking down the middle. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching. Right now.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Leonard. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I mean, it is not easy trying to box out Giannis. His long arms allow him to capitalize on the offensive glass.
Haliburton, the pass to Hield. Here's Duarte. Haliburton outside. Now here's Turner. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Embiid. Turner, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Yeah, and for the Pacers, things have gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Haliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
Haliburton against Curry. Pass to Duarte. Feet out. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Indiana, Chris Duarte. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, BA, change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
That one misses. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Irving. Fires the 3. Here's Embiid. The rebound by Turner. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Takes a 3. Pacers with a rebound. Now the Pacers on the move. Pass to Duarte. Here's Turner. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Well, Miles Turner has a lot of value in today's NBA. This guy's got length, athleticism, excellent shot blocker. He can space the floor with the ability to make those jumpers.
And so Turner nails them both. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Now here's Halliburton. Inside, knocked loose. Embiid against Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Curry. And Curry throws it down. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And I'll tell you, that's the very last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
A new lineup here for Indiana. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. LeBron, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Durant comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Doncic is checked in for Irving. And it's Morant in for Stephen Curry. McConnell denied by Morant. Here we go, one-on-one. James passes to Antetokounmpo. Offensive board. Outside Morant. To the middle. Goes back up. And Antetokounmpo with the lay-in. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points.
Using his size to his advantage, Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Mathurin. Shot to stop the run. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep, here's Doncic. That shot is off. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Here's Mathurin, pounded by Morant. Pass to Nembhard. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. The Raptors with a lead. Here's James. Here's Morant. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Jackson, pass to McConnell. 11 feet out. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Toronto earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment.
Gas pedal time. Here are your Indiana.
So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
In 2022, we saw a lot of teams playing a slightly slower game, Doris, compared to previous seasons.
I think, Brian, what's interesting about the NBA is it's a game that is in a constant state of evolution. You had the three-point revolution. You had a stretch of time where teams would not hit the offensive glass. That has now come back a little bit. Unequivocally, defense is improving drastically, and so you've got to find a way to score it.
So for the Raptors right now, Ja Morant is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the four-man spot. Here's Halliburton. The rebound by Embiid. Right side Curry. Here's Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. Outside Morant. Out left to the wing. Antetokounmpo outside. From outside, off the mark. So it's the Pacers now. They trail by 11. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Well, Doris, it was only a few years ago that the Raptors won an NBA title. It seems like a lot further back, though.
It does, B.A., because we're looking at a much different basketball team. Obviously, Kawhi Leonard has moved on. Kyle Lowry has moved on. In fact, many of the key players from that squad have moved on. Incredible to think they have managed to remain competitive.
The Raptors making a switch here. Irving's checked in. To the paint. Here's Hield. And he got the whistle up. Way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
The Pacers are not the only pro team in town. The Fever get great support in the WNBA, Doors.
They certainly do, B.A., and it speaks to how special the game of basketball is in the Hoosier State. Every level, from high school to college to pro, they simply love the game, and we're with that. We will look back on Buddy Hield's career and marvel at the consistent three-point shooting he provided no matter what team he played for.
Hield hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Irving, the pass to Embiid. Outside Morant. The three from Curry. And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And here's Halliburton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Nesmith. Hield with the ball. He's guarded by Irving.
2 minutes remaining.
Hield with room to shoot. Cans it with nobody near him.
Well, Buddy Hield on point from the mid-range. Don't give this guy any breathing room.
Outside Curry. From deep. Pacers with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And it's Hield missing. Toronto has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Leonard passes to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has improved his passing ability on time and on target. Yes, sir.
Pass to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. 1:16 left in the second. And it's blocked by Irving. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
You love to see this hustle from Embiid, getting out in transition and finishing the fast break.
Here's Halliburton. Feet out. Pulled the shot a little left. Bounce goes his way, though.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Irving, no good. For Indiana, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And it's Hield missing. The Raptors shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Pass to Embiid. The three from Curry. No good there. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Doesn't go for him.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Hield. They get it back. Beyond the arc. Halliburton misses. The three from Curry. No luck on that one. And so it's Toronto, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Toronto came out looking very confident. Competing with a chip on their shoulders, they started things off with an 11-3 run. By the end of the first quarter, their lead was in double digits. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage in the half. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Raptors.
They were getting after it on the glass, like wow, they got a nice edge in that department, which is great. Just, they won the hard hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Pacers.
Obviously, that was UGLY. It's ugly. Shooting under 30% from the field, disorganized, chucking up bad shots. Man, I'll tell you, they have to adjust their play, and they got to get better looks.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got Buddy Hield, Neesmith out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch-and-shoot situations. No hesitation.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Outside for Irving. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Raptors lead by 12.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Nembhard. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
That's on Joel Embiid.
The 2 things you love here, how confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
And the first one at the line is good.
The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Now here's Halliburton. He has 6. With to mark. Rebound by the Raptors. Down low. Out to Leonard. Back to Embiid. Outside Irving. And here's Curry for 3. And they'll get another chance. Embiid gets the bucket.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Brissett comes in for Neesmith. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Jackson against Antetokounmpo. Unloads from 13. No good. A bit long that time.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
McConnell with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Nembhard. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Irving. Doncic passes to James. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside. And sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
Shooting for Toronto, LeBron James. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
McConnell against Doncic. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's James. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And the Raptors lead by 17.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
Back to McConnell. Up and in on the layup. McConnell's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Oh, go ahead and get up, Kevin Durant, former MVP, punching it home.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Nembhard. Now here's Jackson. Antetokounmpo covering. Jackson drawing the double team. McConnell. And the layup is good off the glass.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And here's James. On the wing, Irving. James outside. They grab their own miss. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Kevin Durant with a nice feel right there. Just lead the guy to the open spot. That is beautifully done.
McConnell passes to Jackson. With the fadeaway. The shot misses.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And so it's Toronto, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. LeBron James out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Doncic in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Hield. Pass to Nesmith. Halliburton with the ball. It's stolen by James. And now the Raptors on the break. Jumps up. And the dunk by Leonard.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Well, the Pacers shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Outside Hield. Yep, that one's good.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Picked it out of midair. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him. Curry, he's checked in for Toronto.
Raptors substitution, Stephen Curry.
A challenging stretch for Indiana here. Pass to Mathurin. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Back to Halliburton. Curry with a steal. To the inside, James. And slam dunk by James.
Well, that'll give your team a jolt of energy. LeBron James, no doubt.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Outside Hield. Pass to Nesmith. Halliburton outside. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Embiid. And the basket by Halliburton.
Yeah, that's savviness by Tyrese Halliburton. Gets himself something he can work with, makes the game look easy.
The 3 from Curry. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second-chance shots.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Now here's Smith. Knocks it loose. Curry with a steal. Butler passes to Jokic from 11 feet away. There's a minute 40 left to play in the 4th. Pass to Harden. Now Curry from outside the arc. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Raptors.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Now here's Halliburton. Shot clock at 2. Curry with some nice D.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Raptors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Nembhard, he's checked in for Halliburton. Toronto has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Curry passes to Harden. Here's Jokic. Tice defending. McConnell against Love. Now here's McConnell. He's closely guarded. Yes, it's good.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
Raptors substitution, Ja Morant.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
26 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's McConnell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Back to Morant. And here's Butler outside. And again, no good by Toronto. McConnell outside. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily.
The end of the game.
To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this one.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.